When you invest in real estate, you're asking yourself, where is it located? What do the rents look like? It's more basic because it's very close to you. But the minute that you start to invest in other areas, it starts to get very foggy. But Bonnie and I want to just bring it back to earth. And we think it's fun to be excited. My mother, and I'm an old guy. My mother was in the 1920s. She was a little girl. And she said, Michael, when airplanes were first invented, they were lighting the wings on fire. They were flying them through barns and people were walking on the wings. And nobody ever thought they'd use one to get to Chicago. In other words, when technology is new, it becomes entertainment. It takes a couple of generations before they say, oh, this is what we can really use it for, right?
Right.
So people, they've got rose-colored glasses, the VCs, and they're, oh yeah, this is the next big thing, right?
Yeah.
No, it might be the next big thing to entertain people, or maybe you're entertained by it, but we've got to see some positive cash flow. So yeah, we've often thought about writing a book, Danny, called Positive Cash Flow, just to kind of underline that idea.
My main takeaway from that is one of the reasons why real estate is so effective as an investment vehicle is because it's been around for so long. It's lost like the lust and allure and been able to refine the investment strategy over decades and centuries, really, right? But like many, many decades, we've been able to refine and extract maximum value out of that investment vehicle. And some of these newer technologies, some of these new things that we're investing in, I think it's going to take a couple of cycles, a couple of decades to really refine investment strategy to extract maximum value. So right now it's more entertainment, something like crypto, right? Crypto, it's very entertaining. There's a lot of volatility. It's up and it's down. And then there's meme coins and yada, yada, yada. But it might take a few cycles, might take a few decades for us to refine investment strategies to really extract maximum value from those investments.